Western New York Auto Care, of course, with Bob Gugino, our car master. He's our guru on everything automobile. Now, today we're getting a little bit of a history lesson. I hear you're going to give me a rundown of how cars have evolved and why we're seeing so many different colored lights on the road right now.
Well, you know, cars have evolved. You know, you remember the cars from the old days in the 30s, 40s, 50s, where the big hulking cars with big bumpers and all that, and gasoline was 29 cents a gallon, and fuel economy and all that didn't make much difference. But nowadays, the cars have become much more aerodynamic and sleeker in design, so they needed to kind of change the way they did the headlights. So some of the things that they did back in the day was they used things like this, which is a seal beam, which is the light is actually inside with the filament, and this is one unit that plugs into the front of the car. Then what we've got moved to is projector-type bulbs like these, where these would fit inside of a lens like on this car here, and these are actually much more pointed, brighter light so you can see a little better. And then what happened is over the years, those have even evolved from these, from a clearer bulb, to the bulbs that you've probably seen on the road where the lights look blue to you as you're coming at you, or yellow. Well, these bulbs have a better brightness to them and a more pointed brightness, so actually you can see a lot better yet by these products that we can see here. And then what you also see too is sometimes if you look at people's front of their car and those headlight lenses seem awfully dull and faded. So what happens with that is between the oxidation and the grit from the road and that, it really dulls them out big time and the clarity is lost. So what we do here is we have a headlight restoration kit, which will actually clean up the lens and make it nice and clear so that light that you put in there will actually be able to shine on the things you need to see.
Now, Bob, when a light bulb goes out in your house, it's a simple just unscrew it, screw it back in. You can do it in a matter of seconds. When something is happening with our car light, do we want to make sure we bring that in, get it checked out to see if it could be wiring or something else other than that light bulb?
Well, yeah, I mean, of course, when a bulb goes out, the first thing you want to do is make sure you have power and ground to it and all that to make sure the circuit is intact. And then actually changing the bulbs aren't as simple as they used to be. Some of these bulbs, you have to remove the fender and take a lot of things apart in order to get at them.
And then what else should we know about when we're talking about a bulb going out? Is it something we can still drive, or is that something we have to fix right away?
Well, you'll want to fix it right away because I believe the police departments wouldn't like that and would give you a ticket for a headlight that's out.
All right, well, thank you for joining us again, Bob, and we're going to continue to come to you and Western New York Auto Care for all of the tips we need to keep us and our families safe on the road.
Thanks, Matt.
And of course, Western New York Auto Care is not just helping us with our car trouble, but they're also supporting the Back to School Clothing Drive with St. Luke's Mission of Mercy. The drive will continue through August 17th, and you can help out by dropping off any new or gently used children's clothing to participating Western New York Auto Care or Napa Auto Part location. Of course, head over to Bison Automotive, and you can check out Bob. But right now, we're going to head over to Brunch Week over in the Kitchen World Kitchen to see what's happening.